Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review Thursday night NBA action. There's 4 games out there tonight. We're going to focus on a spotlight game, the Philadelphia 76ers and the Dallas Mavericks. If we look at the Dallas Mavericks coming out of the All-Star break on a nice little homestand, but things haven't worked out all that well. The past 2 games, losing to the Lakers after having a 27-point lead, they lose that game by 3 points. And also a really disappointing loss to the Indiana Pacers, that game by 2 points. But tonight brings a different opponent. It's the Philadelphia 76ers. They are actually coming off a back-to-back here, playing last night in Miami and winning that basketball game fairly easily without Joel Embiid. Now you got to get on a plane, go to Dallas, and play the following evening. We are anticipating Joel Embiid being back in the lineup tonight. So let's set the table for this one. The Philadelphia 76ers coming into this game as an underdog here of 3.5 points. The total across the board, we're looking at 228.5 to 229, depending on where you're shopping at. If we take a look at the anticipated starting lineups tonight for this game, James Harden for the Philadelphia 76ers, DeAndre Melton, Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, and Joel Embiid. For the home team tonight, the Dallas Mavericks, that's Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, Justin Holiday, Reggie Bullock, and Dwight Powell. Feels like a must-win situation here, certainly for the Dallas Mavericks. The Sixers were on a little bit of a mini-skid, held off last night, and as I said, did pick up a win against the Miami Heat. So maybe a little bit of the pressure is off. And once again, as we're looking at the anticipated starting lineup, Joel Embiid is listed there and should play. But if that listed injury that he had, maybe a little bit of foot tenderness there, pops up, that's going to be a huge advantage for the Mavericks. But if we're looking from a Mavericks perspective here, they got to get off the schneid. There is a lot of pressure, and quite frankly, they're only 2 games back of even missing out on the play-in round here. What happened to the Dallas Mavericks? You were supposed to get Kyrie Irving and cruise into the playoffs. Now it looks like they're going in a little bit of reverse, but I do think that trend stops tonight. Luka Doncic is a monster, was phenomenal in the last game, even though they did lose. I'm putting front and center focus on this game on Kyrie Irving. Must step up. This must work out, because if you are the Dallas Mavericks and you traded away so much of your core to get Kyrie Irving back, you don't make the playoffs and he leaves in free agency, that would be an absolute disaster. So we're going to take the Dallas Mavericks tonight at a minus 3.5 price. I do think they win the basketball game. As a Sixers fan myself, I will be cheering for the Sixers, but I do think that the better bet here is with the Mavericks. Also, I'm going to take Kyrie Irving over 23.5 points at a minus 125 price. It's up to them. It feels like a referendum. You can't lose again here if you're the Dallas Mavericks. Everything seemingly going wrong, but keep in mind, the ultimate equalizer in NBA basketball is the back-to-back. Don't have them. Be at home and play a team that's on a road back-to-back like the Philadelphia 76ers are tonight. Here go the Mavericks. I think they get it done tonight. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.